Hello, sisters. It is Monday. So it's going to be a week of my life. We're going to go through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I have something each day specific. So I'm really excited. Today is Monday, and I'm just coming out of a long weekend where I had company all weekend long. I'm talking all weekend. My niece came in from Pennsylvania. I was with my brother visiting my dad in the hospital, which, by the way, tomorrow we go pick up my dad and go grocery shopping and bring him back home. So you get to see that. I have so many fun things to take you behind the scenes. So I figured might as well do it in a week in my life. Wednesday, we're going to my son's house and we're going to this really cool Polish restaurant called Irene's. So we're gonna do a lot of fun stuff. Yesterday in my Sunday reset, I always order my food. I ordered some more basil. So today, Monday, is kind of self-care day. I tap out because I just was with so many people. I have to just tap out and just get in my own little space, you know what I mean? And do my own little Heatherisms. So anyway, I bought these basils because you cannot find basil right now at my garden store. They're like gone in the vegetables and in the herbs and stuff. So I bought 3 of these and I have my planter box that was outside and my basil just did not do good. It went from a lot of rain to now it would actually thrive. So I'm gonna plant these 3 while we chat for a minute. Then we're gonna take off and run to Home Goods or Marshall's, one of those. I wanna pick up some facial masks because Monday I always usually do self-care baths on Monday night and I read. And I'm out of all my masks. So I wanted to go pick out like a few different ones that I can put in my drawer and actually use. I love doing facials. And then I am a blankie girl. I'm sure you've seen this in maybe I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my other ones. But anyway, I love a blankie. I don't know. I have to twist a blankie up all around me and I want a new blankie. Mine's just done. You know when you wash it after a while, it just feels natty and yucky. I want a nice new soft one. So we're gonna go to Marshall's and we're gonna look at that. Then, and I also ordered some fall stuff. So not yet because in my previous vlog, I told you I am holding on to summer. As you can see, I'm planting more herbs. So, but I'm getting ready. I'm doing some hauls and I have a vision for my kitchen. As a matter of fact, here's a picture right now of something I'm gonna order. I have a lot of Mackenzie Child in my kitchen, love her. And I have a thought, I have a vision going on. I'm kind of starting with a little playboard here. And I ordered a tree off of Amazon. It's like an orange lit tree, and I have an idea where I want to put 2 of them. And I already have an idea of what I want my front porch to look like. So that's all gonna come. But anyway, today we're gonna do that. Also, I just got in, let me see if I can turn this camera. I just got in a little haul from Amazon. And I have been loving this. I went through, my fingers are dirty now. Elizabeth Arden, and it is an 8-hour cream skin protectant. This will give you such a dewy, beautiful, beautiful glow on your skin. A lot of people have asked, what are some of the things? So I will do a skin routine later, but this, my sisters, you need to get this. I'll put it in my Amazon store in the link to my store below. Another thing that I had to buy, because I got a stain on them and I was so mad. I love the quality of these sweats. So I want to make sure my dirt is off my hands. But these are also on my Amazon storefront along with, they're by Automet. They're so cute. And they come in every color and look at the quality of these. They're just super soft, super nice. And I have a little zippy up sweatshirt. It's almost like a Lulu. I'm not kidding you, half the price. I'll put the link for this. I think I just ordered like a olive green set too. And then something else I picked up. How cute are these? The reason why I liked these is they were a gauze type. And if you know me, you know me. I love black and white, everything black and white. So I thought these were just kind of fun and cute. Now, this is a kind of a funny thing I should share with you. This would be a good discussion because it comes up over on my other channel. We call this Holy Chic Living, right? So we want to be Christ-like. This is such a debate in all places that you go to on the internet. I will have some jack-o'-lanterns in my house. I will do cute little things like this because the only ghost in my house will be the Holy Ghost. And I know that. But I'll do cute little corners of this, and I love the new Mackenzie Child little pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. So I like to do those kind of cute things. And I did a Bible study called Dry Bones with skeletons, Ezekiel. in the story of the dry bones. And so I love bones. I love my Mr. Skeleton bones, and it reminds me of my Bible verse. So I do throw some cute things around, and I feel okay. I feel okay. I'm not splurging in the rituals or the feelings of Halloween. Trust me. But I do like myself some cute little stuff. So there you have it. I hope you understand me. Anyway, got a couple of these, but I'm more harvesty in my decor, but I do have pops of fun in September and October, just a couple pops of fun. All right, we're gonna take off. We're gonna go today to Home Goods. I will show you my haul from that. And then I'm basically gonna go outside today, water some plants because we have had no rain and we have no rain all next week. So that's kind of crazy for us in Michigan right now. I need to go water my gardens, and then I'm gonna work out today and stretch down in my home gym. And again, it's self-care day. And then we're gonna end with today's dinner is turkey, burger, and rice. So high protein. And we're gonna end with me taking a bath and really enjoying myself, having a book, and then we're up tomorrow to head to the hospital and have fun tomorrow too. Okay, so I just finished watering everything here. So it looks really good. No butterflies yet on the milkweed. I haven't had a batch recently, so I don't know what's going on there. And I'm going to water right now. Everything is so dry. So that is today. They mainly ate those over there, so I'm gonna Irish Spring them up. So that is my Monday, really a me day. And for me to just work in my garden, take care of my house. I mopped my floors today. I did everything like that. And now, like I said, we're gonna water this whole front, and then we're gonna go in, take a bath, self-care, and then tomorrow will be Tuesday. Right, simple dinner, kidney beans, red kidney beans, ground turkey, and verde green salsa on these carb wraps. So these are only 60 calories, so 60 and 60, and then I measured out my protein, and that is it. It's Monday night. My husband and I are like, he's watching his show tonight. I'm just sitting at the kitchen, and again, going to read a chapter of my book right now and then take a bath. All right, before we go take a bath, let's say hi. I know somebody said in my comments, show us some more kitty cat shenanigans. This is Tally, baby. How are you? Did you have a good day? It was hot today, huh? That'd be Tally. And then we have Moo Moo over here. Oh, are you gonna say hi? Huh? Are you gonna say hi to everyone? Yeah? And then we have Margot, and she hasn't felt good today. I don't know. She's just been kind of under the weather. What's wrong? I think it's just hot. How are you? You okay now? Huh? Yeah? Oh, you're really losing your hair too. I gotta wipe these seats down every single day. I have to clean them and wipe them. Oh, kitty cats. Well, you can see the haze in the sky. This is from the wildfires. It has been so hazy today. And again, it just wildfires. But we did get out and get all the watering done down below, which was nice. We have a big weekend this weekend with company. So that's my Monday so far. Let's end it with a little self-care haul today. Was apple honey butter candle. And this smells amazing. This just was so pretty, this cross, and it looks really good with this diamond circle pendant that my husband bought me. And I loved what it said. It says, through hard work, perseverance, and faith, you can live your dreams. I loved it. So I bought myself that today. And so I retired my other blanket. It just wasn't, I don't know, it's just been through the wash too many times. So I picked this up today, and it is so soft. So I'm excited to snuggle with that. So that was a little special thing for me. chill pill. Look how cute this is. Okay, I tried a new bath bomb and I had to turn off my jets because like the bubbles were gonna go all over and my husband would walk in and go, "What? This is the most that I have had in a long time." It was just that chill pill. So note to self, you need to take a half a chill pill next time I buy those. But oh, it's so soft. Okay, I had to show you this. Now this is self-care, sisters. This is self-care. Happy Tuesday. We are starting off the morning in the workout room. Today we have to go get Peppa. So we are going to get a walk in, get our goals, review them. And I'm gonna watch a YouTube video on gardening. All right, so today, well, most mornings, 3.1 is my speed and 40 minutes, 45. Sometimes I only have a half hour. Anyway, I've been watching Sasser House. She is a country little girl. Her name is Emily, and she's actually a country singer. But she gardens, and I'm so into her. So I'm gonna watch a little bit of her right now. I always keep my planner with me right here. So it's a weird week because it's still summer, and so my pace and everything is different. But let me just tell you, on the page on Sunday where it says brain dump, where I brain dump everything for my week, I take my life wheel like HB Ministries and home and spiritual, and then I brain dump everything in that category that I know has to get done. So for example, under home, hoe the garden, finish garden signs, hydrangeas out front. I'm working on planting some hydrangeas, mulch all areas, grass seed in bare spots. So I have that, and every day when I have time, I'll migrate it to my daily when I look at my main list. Okay, under spiritual, AM devotion with Dan, my husband, coffee talk. Those are just reminders. Those are already on my goals though. Yeah, coffee talk / work on prayer journal. I'm working on a new Bible study for our September study. So that's kind of under HB too, careers. Back under HB careers too, I have new calendars, new prayer study, Shopify, socials, newsletter. So that's it. And then I review, I already returned FedEx, so I crossed that out this morning already. Make a mammogram appointment, still has to get done. And then just have my meal preps and stuff. It's a weird week though, because like I said, when we're done here, I won't be talking to you a lot today. As soon as I'm done here, I'll do some stretchings and then I'll sit here. I have a little ledge and I'll just do my coffee talk. I have it with me. And then I'm gonna get dressed and head to the hospital. It's an hour drive to the hospital. Ugh, such a long drive. Pick up my dad, and then we will end up heading back to his house. So I'll show you clips of him. I'll show you the lake house. He lives on a beautiful lake. I'll take you out there. I'm gonna make him dinner and go to the grocery store. I was gonna take him to the grocery store. The doctor said no. So I'm gonna have to go by myself, which you've seen a grocery store, so I won't film it. But I'll film clips of my dad in the lake house, and I'll probably be there most of the day. I do know his flowers. He's going to kill me, by the way. Oh my goodness, he's gonna kill me. He's a flower man. That's where I learned all my flowers. I have not had those watered, and the kids that were staying out there, my daughter and her boyfriend and just my nieces and them, they weren't thinking of watering the flowers. So we're gonna have to clean up, and I might even go to the garden house this afternoon really quick and get him some fresh flowers because it means a lot when he looks out. The hummingbird feeders are filled at his house, so that's good. So that's what we're gonna do today. But this is how I start off my morning. I already had my cup of coffee, drinking my water, gonna get in a workout, and that is it. All right, Let's go start Tuesday. Smoothie for the morning. I'm gonna use my bullet. I'll show you what we do here. Half a banana. I'm gonna put this in fast mode, so you're gonna hear me talk fast. So we do a banana. I love my bananas. This is probably gonna get me through till dinner, to be honest. It's a lot of running around. So I'm gonna do my PB2. We'll do a little bit of spinach. You can't taste the spinach, ladies, so don't freak out. I know some don't, but you cannot taste it. We'll do a little spinach in there. I don't like these cups because they're not that big, so sometimes I'll do 2 of them. I didn't feel like getting my whole blender out. And then I'm pulling the strawberries out. I don't want any blackberries. I want strawberries. Do-do-do. Strawberry. Okay, and then I put cottage cheese in mine just so I get a little bit more protein and it gives it a little bit of texture. Again, you can't really taste it. Sounds gross, I know. All right, now I am going to add some creatine. All right, my dad just called and said, oh, they're gonna let me go at 11 now instead of 12. I'm like, okay, Dad, it takes me an hour to get there. We're going to go now. Just a little update so you kind of know, because that's all you're going to see today is my dad, the lake house, and groceries from here. That is the rest of my day. I'm sad I didn't get in my gardens. I hope to get home in time because there's nothing better than ending your evening. I have my work on the road. That's one thing about working from home is I can always take my stuff to work with me if I have to work at my dad's. But anyway, let me catch you up really quick. If you do not belong to the International Women's Ministry, which is my other channel, I'm CEO of HB Ministries, an amazing ministry online for women. We do stuff all year long. Anyway, those ladies over on my HB Facebook group all know kind of what's going on. They've been praying for my father. So this has been a whirlwind. Back in January, he started chemo. He has mantle cell lymphoma. So really odd cancer of the blood. Let me know if you know anybody that has that. So we started him on chemotherapy. Not too long into his chemotherapy, he was sick one night, super, super sick. And he called and he had a high fever. I ran over there and I knew I had to call the ambulance. I knew I couldn't get him. Well, he ended up having sepsis. What happened was the chemo attacks weaker parts of your body, which I didn't want my dad to do the chemo. He is 83 years old, but he is a fighter and he is going to fight till the end because he thinks he is going to live forever. That's his attitude. So we're working on that. Anyway, he had sepsis. They had to do immediate surgery in the middle of the night, open up his colon, take up, I forgot how much. They took quite a bit of colon out. Then he ended up with a colonoscopy bag. Yep, colostomy bag, sorry. And that bag had to stay on for 6 weeks. And then they were deciding, is he strong enough for a reversal? Doctor said, my dad goes, yes, I am. I am strong enough for a reversal. He had to keep the colostomy on, let that heal. Then he went in for another surgery to reverse the colostomy to the ileostomy. Every time you do this, it affects your gut, what you eat, what you can do. It has been a long process. My dad has lost almost 70 pounds. He's tiny. I mean, tiny, tiny. Everything has affected the way he eats, the way his gut does it, it's just been a mess. And the bags are a mess. I mean, if you're used to it, he has to gas it, burp it, empty it. Oh my, it has been a long, I have not shared with all the women. They have been praying and I'll fill them in when we have major surgeries. Okay, so there he is now. He went colostomy bag, then he got the surgery, went to ileostomy bag. That was 3 months. Last Thursday, he had the major reversal, which hooked him back up to his rectum. And so he's been in the hospital since last Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I'm going to get him. And now he can poop. All right. He can, we're celebrating that we have no bags. He said, the first thing I want to do when we go home is throw all that away. I said, well, let's donate it. He wants no part of it. It really was a very, very hard time for him. So that's where we're at today. We're getting him home and I'm hoping he can enjoy the summer, go on a boat ride, not feel so insecure about stuff and enjoy life. And yeah, do we have to revisit chemo? Do we have to look at all that? Yeah, but I'm praying that God will answer our prayers there. Right now, his blood tests have been coming back great. I'm like, Lord, remove it. Do a miracle, please. I've been praying and I hope so. My dad's a lover of life and a lover of people, so we shall see. But that is what's been going on in a nutshell since January to now, which is August. And let's see. So let's go get him. You'll just see bits and clips, and that is what my day is. Maybe we'll end in the garden, and then I'll see you tomorrow. I'm at the entrance, and he's coming out. He always says he feels like a superhero when he comes out of the hospital. It cracks me up. He's ready to go. He wants to go to his favorite market and get some fresh chicken and his favorite twice baked potatoes. But here he comes. Oh my goodness, he's kept me so busy, and the door is gonna open and voila, there is Papa, and he is so excited to be home. Yay! I'll film him in a little bit. Okay, we're home at the lake house. Oh, look how beautiful Papa's hostas are coming in. Aren't they gorgeous? They're gorgeous. Well, I let Buddy out, his dog, and I know his dog misses him. Let's go outside the back and see. This is the lake house. I need to water flowers today here. Oh, clean up a little. I think my dad is hiding over here, so Buddy. He's not gonna come find you. Where is he? Where's Papa? Where's Papa? Where's Papa? Where is he? Where's Papa? Where's Papa? Where's Papa? Buddy.
What's the matter, my baby? Hey. Hey.
And there you have it.
Papa.
Get him home and situated.
What's the matter?
We just went to the butcher because he has to have meat from the butcher.
Hey, Papa.
You want me to carry that, or are you good?
Yeah, these plants are wilting, man.
We'll water
They
them.
need water. Oh, buddy. Oh. I'm tired already.
Well, you can go take a nap. Gotta finish painting this. Do that. This is
Oh.
lake house, and
What's
then
the matter, baby?
this is a bedroom
Oh, Papa, go sit down for a minute.
with all the fish. It's kind of closed up right now, but all of it, you have good views of the lake
Papa, go sit down.
in all the rooms. This is where I sleep when I come. This is so cozy, isn't it? Right? Oops. Oh, I have to pull the strings. Never mind. It's so cozy. So cozy. But this is my bedroom. A little bedroom. The lights. There we go. There we have it. Then we have a little cute bathroom. A really cute bathroom. And then table and main family room, which we just painted.
All right.
You better watch he doesn't hurt your stitches.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
All right, it is Wednesday, bright and early, and I'm going to do a planner set because I'm home all day today. So yesterday was kind of one of those days where if you were to open up your planner and plan for your day, it'd be like my day, Dad, and just kind of, I still use it, but if I know that on a day like that, I'm not, I kind of just save the day. You know what I mean? Today's a busy day. Today's my home day, and it's Wednesday, so we have a lot to do. We have work today. We have home stuff to do today, projects, outdoor garden. We got a morning workout, all that kind of stuff. And then tonight we go to dinner with my son. So, and I always start with coffee talk. And I know if you're on my other channel, you probably wonder, how do I do this? I know a lot of other people have asked. I usually will have a little bit of soft worship music on in the background. For the sake of today's video, I'm not. And I kind of start like this. I just have my coffee and I speak all of my affirmations out loud. I have a teachable spirit. I have a sound mind that has clarity, vitality, and strength. I speak
positive. I speak truth. I meditate on the word daily. I have a spiritual routine. I'm a believer, not a doubter. I will choose. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens. I encourage and build up others. I believe in divine appointments. I know that God will align my desires. I know that today the new is here and I receive everything new. I know my worth. My heart is guarded. I am very bold and confident. I am healthy and powerful. I am light and lively. I am loving toward others. I am brilliant and I love to learn. I am passionate about my destiny. I will go to the gym daily and work out. I will get healthy. I will eat and drink healthy because I feel better and alive. I am a queen bee. I manage my hive. I manage my life well because it has purpose. I am beautiful and confident. I am wildly productive. I am strong, healthy, and successful. I believe in myself. I love myself no matter what. I'm very brave. I have no negativity. I am powerful voice and people listen. I am a millionaire with blessings and favor. I have specific purpose. I age backwards. I have a glow up. I am confident when I look in the mirror. I am centered and clear. I am creative and dazzling. I bless everything in my life. I wake up daily feeling powerful. I am so grateful.
Do a quick haul this Wednesday morning. This just came in the mail and I put it together. And okay, let's just talk about, it's so cute. I don't know where I'm going to go with it. Right now I'm thinking my front porch if I get two, but at night, I love a glow in my house. And this is kind of setting behind my dining room table and I can see something really cute here and then having that glow throughout my kitchen. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to list this on my Amazon store because you need to get one, okay? As a matter of fact, I'm ordering another one because I think I need two. I just like the way they light up. I can see one in my dining room too, and also in my foyer. I don't know. I'm loving them. The other thing I just bought, which is super cute, it's going to be on my Amazon store as well, is this pumpkin and his little light. Let me see if I can turn his little eyes on. I don't know. Please, let's see. Turn on. Okay, so at night, his eyes are so cute, and it has this like really cute little tassel, but how adorable is that? And so I have him already kind of right there because I think he looks cute. But that I'll put on my Amazon store. So like I said, I'm starting to just collect stuff and put it in the corner. I'm not going to do anything again until September. That's just how I am. But I'm getting ideas and I'm playing. And this right here, I love. I think she's going to be cute. So that's just a little haul for today. What I'm also going to do in about a few minutes after I'm done working out, I went and got my poster board and I got a frame and I've been wanting to do this. I need to tape this picture. And again, it reminds me of my garden. So let's see if you can see. There she is. It reminds me of my garden and everything. And I really as we're getting ready to harvest everything, I want this up in my kitchen. I just think it's perfect. I'm going to do for my mantle this fall. As you can see, I go grand when I do something. So I don't know. I'm just watching TikTokers and just jotting and putting together a board and just ordering things I think I want to play with. Sorry. So we're at Irene's right now. Cute little restaurant. We're inside and we're actually going to be playing an assimilating golf game, but really cute. A little family golf night.
If you're worried about, it's better now.
Oh, it's fine now. I just had this little. Did it hurt really bad? So the only thing that hurt is that initially.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. We're going to start off with coffee talk, which you've watched me do that in my past videos. So, or what was it, Wednesday, Tuesday?
So I'm going to open up, do coffee talk. Also, I wanted to mention down here, let me see if I can bring it down. There we go. On the floor where I sit here, this is a grounding mat. And I do that the whole time I do coffee talk. I just wanted to mention that. You can find the grounding mat over on my Amazon storefront. I just think it really kind of wakes me up, but it's good for inflammation. You'll see how good that is for you. I also, when I go to the garden, I like to take my shoes off and just walk in the ground. So I do step on this right now. Things we're going to do. Actually, after I'm done with my coffee talk, it's work day. I've got about 4 hours of work, so I'm not going to film all that. I'll show you where I sit, and I'm working on content for September, and I need to get it up and ready to go so ladies can purchase. So we'll be doing that, and also I'm finishing up a calendar system. I have these new calendars, and I need to work on that. There's a lot of things. So I have a teachable spirit. I have a sound mind, clarity, vitality, and strength. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Working on his doctorate, had 7 years to complete the program. And he came up to the end of his 7th year and he was nowhere near complete. He had 3 chapters written, hadn't completed the research, hadn't written the rest, hadn't defended it, none of that. And he was struggling with some of the things.
Well, the sad part is my frame was 1 inch too small. So I just ordered one on Amazon, and it's wood, which I think will look really good with the wood grain in here. And I want to hang it like on my wall over there in the kitchen for fall. I think it'll look really good, especially with my garden outside coming in. But you got it. Painter's tape. Look at da-da-da. So that is crossed off my list for today, and then I'll leave it sitting here. And Friday morning I should have my frame, and it'll go up on the wall. So I'm really excited. Happy Friday. It is Friday morning and we're gonna go feed the kitties. But look at this sweatshirt. Is it not cute? Blessed by God and spoiled by my husband, but protected by both. I love it. And it's on with my white shorts I was talking to you about. Super cozy. But it's time to feed the cats. I already had my coffee talk, everything. I have a house full of kids and I have company coming in. So I am going to prep. And when I say a house full of kids, I have my nieces and nephew that went to a concert up in Detroit. And then they came in here last night at 12. So I had 5 of them sleeping in the house that will probably be getting up soon. So maybe I'll get you a tape of those. So I have family coming in for the whole weekend. So between the lake house, the pool, and our town is having its yearly fair, which is super fun. My husband's coming home early today, so him and I can go on a date and walk the fair. I'll be ending the video here. I won't get the weekend in just because follow me on Instagram if you want to see the fun. But let's feed the kitties. And then I am finishing going upstairs and getting a couple hours of work in. I'm finishing some content that we'll be doing in HB Women's Ministry. So I'm making a prayer journal right now. I love it. It's coming together so great. And we're going to do this in the month of September and then get into another study in the fall. So I'm finishing that off today, getting a newsletter out. Working on that kind of stuff. But I'm also going to go cut some green hydrangeas because they're ready. And I'm going to place them around my house. And that's going to be my first step into fall. So that's kind of what we're going to do today. I already had my morning routine, which you've seen in other parts of the video. Kitty is waiting in the window right now. We're going to get her food. I have one spoiled kitty. Let me see if you can see her. See, she's like, feed me. And she will wait there until she gets fed. And so I mean, she's picky. She likes her soft food. And she puts her nose up. Legit puts her nose up to all the other food. So let's grab her some food. I'm so happy that you hung with me and just seen parts. Obviously, you didn't see everything for the whole week, but parts of my week. Every morning starts the same with coffee time and planner and devotional. And you see, I had pockets about 4-hour workspaces and times this week. Really worked a lot in the home, worked in the garden yesterday. So I try to fill in all areas of my life wheel, and that's the goal here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, turn around. We're gonna go, and you'll see, she loves The other ones are content with their hard food. Can you ladies say hello? Huh? Can you ladies say hello? Hi. Hi. They know I have them. Are you going to say please and thank you? Okay. Here we go. Margot, Moo Moo, and Talus. My babies. Beautiful day today. It's definitely going to be one of those gorgeous, gorgeous summer days. It's supposed to be really, really hot. We'll definitely get some nice swimming in. Such a beautiful day. We're going to go down now and I'm going to cut some of the green hydrangeas along that area. I've got some bright green ones and I want to cut them and put them in some vases. So we're going to go do that right now. We're up at the thing. Yes. I remember Michelle talking to you and she said, you said, I'm going to get going now because everybody left. I remembered that side conversation.
That's when you went to go for tea. Yeah, Dustin.
I was like, she's so cute. All right, girls. Let me see. Say hi.
Hi, it's filming.
Yeah.
That's the smallest little camera ever.
It's for my weekly vlog on YouTube. Okay. I came out to this. Can you see it? Oh, it's beautiful. Maybe she'll land again. So these are phenomenal. Oh, look at the size of them. Beautiful. I don't even want to cut them, but I need to do a vase. So I'm going to, oh, they're just gorgeous. I can't. Man, did they grow this year. Just stunning. Stunning. I don't want to take anything from there. I'm going to probably go back here in my corner. These were just planted, so they'll get huge. I think I'm going to take some from here and use these for a vase that I have. So I'm going to go right in now, cut, and we're going to go make a nice little vase. Have a harvest. Look. So many. Oh my goodness. We're going to go put these in. I've got so many. My kitties are following me. Come on, kitties. We've got a harvest. I'm so excited. All right. I'll show you the after video. I'm thinking of actually doing a topiary using all my hydrangeas for fall on my entry. Will that not be awesome? So next video. To disrupt her and take all this out, and we're going to do all green just like we did here. And I'll show you the other vase when it's all done. So that's a little start, right? Little start. Quick and small home reset. I went out this morning and did so much cutting, you can see, but I love to take and put these in spots. And look, isn't this so cute? Found her at a resale shop and her little pistachios are green. So I think that looks so cute with that, right? Super cute. And then all of these are getting put away. Okay, no more pinks. And then in here, I reset this table. If you can see, I did 2 of these in green. I have so many hydrangeas outside that I can literally do my whole house. I'm gonna stop for today, but I have those done. But we're gonna leave them alone today and not cut any more. And the other one that I did, so you'll start seeing pops of that, is this one. And I think I want to add more to this actually. I mean, it looks really good, but I gotta fix my pillows. I just think I want more. And I brought my apples out. And then these, which I love these with my picture. Love it with that. I think it looks so great. So I'm gonna tidy up the couch, and that is it for today's vlog. It's Friday. I'm actually going to get my nails done really quick before everybody arrives, and we just have fun. We have a band to go see in our park, but that's a good little reset to start with, and then I will start filling in these hydrangeas in all kinds of small spots. So that's my only hint of fall. I have it up because I have a vision for my mantle, and I'm actually thinking, I don't know, it's itching me to take this whole thing down right now and just leave it clean.
So I think that might happen this afternoon. Look at it. I took it down, but I have a vision. Look at it. Yeah, I'm painting it. I'm gonna go outside and get a stick, like a stick to put in there. And then I'm going to use these and I'm going to put them around the stick and make a topiary with those green things. So it'll be like a nice little 3-piece topiary inside of this on both ends of the TV. How cute is that?